Hello, conscious breathers, infinite beings alike. Today's topic is tree symbiosis. Let's wait for a few people to hop on. What's going on, beautiful people? Today's topic is tree symbiosis, and it's getting winter time. Not everyone can get out in the sun. Not everyone will have that much sunshine. So not everyone wants to take off their shoes and quote unquote ground at all. So something simple to do and something really simple to do as an alchemist that we all are is clapping the hands literally until you get tired. Clap, clap, clap until you get tired. Use it as an exercise as well. Really potent. It's one of the most ancient forms of Qigong, and for some reason today's Qigong practitioners don't even realize that clapping in itself is one of the most ancient forms. And after either 1 hour of clapping, really potent and energizing, and what you also can do is pour essential oils in your hand and really clap it up and really breathe in those electrons that you're creating. It's better to do indoors when you're doing that because you really electrify the hands doing that, because essential oils, they carry around 35 megahertz or something above that range, especially rose oil. Genuine rose oil is super electric. But you can also do it with mature orin as well, along with saliva, putting your hands in. And so when you're done clapping for about an hour or 30 minutes and really getting your hands energized, it can just even be for 5 minutes. And that's something you can do sporadically throughout the day if you're in a cold area, especially these times as winter is creeping up on many different countries around the world. Because not everyone can get the sun. Not everyone wants to take off their shoes and ground like I am. Because every time I'm grounding, and anytime I wear Bluetooth, I am grounding for sure. Just to be on the safe side. Because grounding in itself, it repels any EMF radiation and protects you in that sense. But let's go on a deeper level in terms of the alchemists that we all are. What you can do is after you're done clapping, energizing the hands, you can literally spit on your hands and put it on the tree. And just be still. Be very, very still and really feel those electrons. But with the breath, utilize the breath as a mechanical vehicle beyond imagination, beyond what imagination can even give you. Let's go way beyond imagination, because feeling in itself dictates our current reality, no matter how you look at it. Even when you dive deep into quote-unquote past lives, all those feelings are meshed into the current reality that we are living in. And that's why when you take affirmative acceptance of your life in this present moment and accept that you created every damn fucking thing in your life. Sorry for the language, but I'm so passionate about this because this is when my life really changed for the better. When you start taking affirmative action and acceptance that you created every single past life, future life, to this very moment in time. And there's many quote-unquote stories when it comes to that type of thinking, when you hear miracles, when people are beating cancer in that aspect. So when you're on the tree and you're harmonizing with the tree, every inhale, really focus more on the exhales. On the exhales, affirm to yourself, I am letting out positive healing energy. I am letting out positive healing energy. Don't worry too much about the inhales as much, because the exhales, when you're squeezing that pelvic floor on your exhales and you're going in and you're on the tree, when you're in that state and position, you will feel way more, especially on the exhales. On the inhales, let go. On the exhales, really, really squeeze that pelvic floor, and affirm to yourself that I am letting go. I am giving positive healing energy. And that is your contraction. And the stronger the contraction is, the deeper the symbiotic relationship starts to fold. And to end it off here, if you can do it to the same tree for 30 days straight, if you haven't felt anything in the next 3 days or so, by day number 30, you will definitely feel something. You know, they say it takes 30 days to build a habit within the brain's psychosis. But everything is living and breathing. Don't you think that applies in the same thing? That's why when you go to sometimes like dog training, you know, they really push for that 30-day mark if you can, to really get the most out of training dogs. So every sentient being, something about that 30-day mark, it applies to everything in our current reality. So thank you all for sharing the breath. Just wanted to share that tree symbiosis. 2021, it's going to be a poundful of energetic courses to really take stuff like Montauk Chia to a whole nother level when it comes to utilizing the breath. You know, just that little tree exercise tells you enough. And that's a good way to end it off. Peace out, guys.
What's good, family? My name is Tremon, and I am doing breathwork coaching with Devon, the Black Airbender. And I'm having a really good time, y'all. Like, after each session, we just finished a session like 10, 20 minutes ago. And literally after each session, like, I feel so rejuvenated and just so refreshed. Like, my energy be up through the roof. I be ready to get up and do, you know what I'm saying, some exercise, take on the day, do whatever. Like, I just be feeling really energetic and really at peace. Like, the biggest thing that I'm gaining from this breathwork coaching is through his books, through his techniques, and through his guidance. Like, Devon is allowing me to cultivate a deeper relationship with my breath. And that deeper relationship is bringing me a lot of peace and a lot of presence and a lot of happiness. So I'm really excited about the rest of our coaching. And also, like, the man knows what he's talking about. I bought I'm reading this book called The Tao of Health, Sex, and Longevity, and it has all types of, you know, breathwork exercises in there. And I was able to bring those exercises to him, and literally on the spot, he gave me some guidance that made the exercises even more effective and made the energetic effects just more tangible. So I'm really enjoying this coaching work. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you. Thank you.